I just lost like 1%, not 1%, a bit more, $1,000 my 50K account with Alpha Future. And today is actually day one of me documenting trying to get max funded with Alpha Future. Not the best to start. I'm gonna start recording like live trading. But today, bear with me. Let me explain why I lost the trade. And I actually won a trade too. So this is the trade that I took. I just entered short position over here and then I got stopped out. You guys can see lost almost like $1,000, which is the maximum daily loss on their 50K zero plan. But you guys can see I'm funded 100K. I'm copy trading them, but I didn't take a trade on this because this was not the best entry and I didn't want to risk the funded account. But other than that, you guys can see this is the two account that I have right now with them. I'm gonna get another one too soon. But let's see, let me explain to you guys why I took the trade and all. So over here on trading view, if we go over here, you guys can see this is literally the perfect setup, the perfect entry. And by the way, let me show you guys my entry on my MT5, MetaTrader 5 that I entered on my other Propfirm accounts and like how clean that was, like literally. But unfortunately, I got stopped wasn't the best entry because since it's 1 minute time frame, I couldn't get the best entry and I wasn't able to enter on time. But you guys can literally see it over here. Like boom, that's the Nasdaq chart. I entered over there, closed my position over there, and that's from today. And I got lucky, unlucky, and then lost about like 1% on my like the daily loss limit on this account, which if I didn't, I would have paused the account. Literally, I would have paused the account. I risked $1,000. I wanted to restore ratio. I would have literally paused the account. But well, that happens. Let's get into the trade recap. So the reason that I took this trade was simple and easy. So you guys can see what happens. Market opens. Let's go on a 5 minute time frame. So market open, we took out this low, and then we literally went higher, and then we kind of make a bearish SMT off of this to this, and then off of this to this. So after this bearish SMT, I couldn't find any entry to this upside. I wanted to take out this high, like a trade to this high. So this is like market open, and now this since I don't want to take my trades mostly on a 1 minute time frame, I kind of go on a 5 minute time frame because I get cooked most of the time. So I wanted to take a position to the upside, but you guys can see after like we had this gap over here, let me just mark it. After this gap, I wanted to see how this candle is going to close. It literally closed over here. I didn't want to take this trade because that wouldn't be the best risk reward ratio. But after taking out this high, which was my draws on liquidity for the day, I knew that we were going to see a retrace. And then I took the trade over here because we took out that high. And why, if you ask me why I took the trade over here, it's simple because this was the leading index. And yeah, because over here also you guys can see we had to come and take out all of these low resistance draws on liquidity, and then like we had to take out these lows to go higher at the same time. Like S&P is at all-time high. You guys can see literally S&P is at all-time high. But other than that, let's go on a 1 minute time frame. I entered on 1 minute time frame. I knew this retracement was gonna happen. I was like, bro, I'm 99% sure this is gonna happen. So first we inverse this 1 minute gap, small gap over here, and then at the same time we inverse the gap over here on the 1 minute time frame. And then I just entered it over here after this second candle closed because I wanted to see if there's gonna be a big move to the upside because look over here, what happened? We inverse this 1 minute gap, then this big candle happened. That's why I wanted to wait and see how this candle is going to close, and that's where I entered on this MetaTrader, which is another platform that I'm trading. I have multiple platform accounts, and then I knew that we were going to go lower, so what I was trying to just get some kind of entry, like over here on this account, which my game plan was that, okay, cool, we fell into this gap, I want to enter, like this is where I entered. I put my stop loss slightly below this because that was literally I entered with one contract size, and that's where it wouldn't like breach my account. And you know, the rest I got stopped out. But Chad, keep in mind, Lau. This is not gonna stop us. I'm getting max funded with Alpha Future and I'm gonna document it and I'm gonna get payouts from them. So on this account, the 100K, I'm up $200 on it, like almost $260. You guys can see the trading list I have taken. Now, the goal is to buy another account, then I will have three accounts. So with Alpha Future, you can be max funded three accounts at a time, and I am gonna be max funded with them. By the way, I'm gonna put my Telegram below the community. Join the community because I will be posting a lot of trades over there, a lot of good deals with the platform that I will have in the future. I'm sure I'm gonna have. And by the way, go follow me on TikTok too. I'm live trading over there always. But this is gonna be a short one. This is episode one. Every single day you guys will see a new episode of me coming. I'm gonna get max funded with Alpha Future. Like there's no way that I'm not gonna get max funded with them. But now I have two accounts. I'm just gonna go buy another one too, and then there we get to the grind, boys. And I just got super unlucky today, and you guys can literally see I got stopped out by a pip, and then TP would have been hit, I would have been past the count, but this is not gonna stop us. We are going higher. And also, like, by the way, Alpha Future is running a 40% discount code, which is gonna be active for a bit longer. I'm gonna put that code in the description that you guys can use. But other than that, super clean trading day overall, not bad. But again, this is like next week is gonna be last week of the year, but we will be trading. And again, I'm gonna start trading live, like record live trading. And yeah, I'm gonna do my best and for you guys. And just follow me on this journey. Make sure to join the community below, which is completely free too. And yeah, see you guys on the next one.